There are a lot of things that each and every one of us can do from this point on that doesn't cost us anything and that are just small changes. They're not perfect solutions, but they're steps in the right direction. Things like being willing to go down to your nearest beach, adopt that beach, embrace that beach, and take pride in its sense of cleanliness, and take a couple of pieces of rubbish. Heck, take a whole bag of rubbish home with you. Every little bit really does count when we scale it up to the whole human population.
When you pick up those 3, 10 or 30 pieces of plastic, you know that they're not going to persist in the environment. You can dispose of them correctly and know that they're not going to become this hazard. But it's more about preventing it from getting there in the first place. Feel empowered when you say no to that disposable coffee cup or water bottle. At the end of the day, we're not anti-plastic, we're pro-sensible plastic. Do we really need our bananas pre-peeled and wrapped in plastic? This is #stupidplastic. This is defining how we've gone so wrong with our understanding of this remarkable material.
If you say no to having, plastic bags, it's not just the plastic bag that you're saving, right? It's not the one plastic bag that's then not going into the ocean. It's a collective mindset that you're changing. You're telling the person who's selling the bag, no, actually, I'm being considerate of my impact. And the more things we start to do about this, the more socially acceptable it is to care.
It's not just the plastic that we see, the bottles, the straws, the bags. It's also the stuff that we don't see. In many personal care products now, companies have replaced natural exfoliants with plastic microbeads. Sure, they might feel nice when you're rubbing it on your skin, but where do they go next? Of course, they go down the drain. And when they're going through our sewage treatment systems, they aren't filtered out. So we see them in toothpaste, we see them in body scrubs, in face scrubs, and a huge range of industrial applications.
I think as an average everyday consumer, it's a very quick and easy thing to do is to pick up your product when you're purchasing your next face wash or body scrub and make a very conscious decision not to buy the one with the colorful little beads and particles, and purchase something that has perhaps apricot cores or sea salt or some other kind of exfoliant that does no harm to nature. There are a lot of other options available. Sometimes they do take a little bit of work to find them, but I think as we seek out those plastic alternatives and we show these companies, we lend them our support, our voice by purchasing them and essentially investing in them, then those types of products will become increasingly more available. So some of the products that I bring into my home, the only products that I'll bring into my home are things like bamboo toothbrushes. So every year in Australia alone, we use somewhere around 30 million plastic toothbrushes, which just get thrown away. Well, my bamboo toothbrush would degrade just like any other piece of natural timber. And I have to go to very select stores to find it, but it's my little vote of confidence in the future. And I encourage other people to find small changes that they can make in their day-to-day lives.